Hello chat, it's that time of the year again. We're going to be solving a times g. Now because times g is pretty boring because you have nothing before the times symbol, you can interpret that as either 0 or like 0 times g, which is just equal to 0, or you can interpret it as 1 because, you know, when you're number 1 you feel nothing inside because you have no more goals to accomplish, at least from the really stupid pessimistic standpoint. 1 times g is just g. This is too easy, you know, it's too short. Way too short, so we're gonna forget all that. We're gonna use the algebraic symbol for times, like, you know, instead of, you know, the little star. I don't know what that symbol is called off the top of my head, so you can replace the time symbol with an x. That's another way to write times, and so times g becomes xg. Now, when I think xg, I think of differential equations, so naturally we're going to arbitrarily add an equal sign with an x on the other side, and we're also going to have our differential term here, dg dx here. And since we're going to want the x terms and g terms to be separate to allow this differential equation, we're going to divide both sides by x, like so. And so this becomes 1, since x divided by x is just 1. Any number divided by itself is 1. Any variable divided by itself is 1. I mean, there's nothing, kind of basic algebra. Then we're going to multiply both sides by dx to, you know, move the differentiation to the side. And now we're just going to want to integrate both sides. You know, we got g dg is equal to 1 dx. There we go. This is bad handwriting, but whatever. So we're going to integrate both sides. Now the integration of g with respect to g is going to be g squared divided by 2 by the and then that'll be equal to the integration of 1, and the integration of a constant, you know, is just variable times a constant, so in this case it's x. And now we've got our implicit solution, so we're gonna multiply both sides by 2 to simplify this a bit. Oh wait, we almost made a very elementary mistake. We forgot our constant, because when you're integrating, you always have the extra constant, you know, that arbitrary constant. You don't know what constant it is, but it's technically always there. Now if you multiply both sides by 2, you're going to end up with g squared is equal to 2x, because 2 times x is, you know, 2x, plus c, because a constant times an arbitrary constant is just another arbitrary constant, since, you know, we don't know what the original constant was, so multiplying it by another constant, another number, we won't know, we still don't know what the constant is, because we know it's supposed to be a number. It's not changing, it's not a variable, it's an unknown number that's not changing at all. So if we apply change to it, we still don't know what number it's supposed to be, so therefore c remains the same. The 2 disappears. And so all that's left is we're going to take the square root of both sides. So we got positive negative square root of 2x plus c. And that is our solution for xg, as you can see right here. So apologies for the clickbait. We do not have there's an asterisk. I don't freaking know. Asterisk g. We have you know, xg. That's what this is. xg. So Mondays, am I right?